Hello, Deborah Roth here from Spirited Living in collaboration with the Wellness Universe. And if you're not familiar with the Wellness Universe, definitely check them out at their website, thewellnessuniverse.com. And it really is a wonderful resource for anyone looking for mind, body, heart, spirit tools to really guide your life to be more happy and successful and healthy. And also for any professionals who are looking to share their gifts with the world. It's a wonderful community. So I have been involved with them for maybe about 4 years, and each year I've done a different year-long series. And this time I'm doing, for 2024, I am doing my favorite spiritual practices, of which I have many. Lots of them I do every day. I call them my morning meds, my morning meditations. And this is one of them. It's called Kirtan Kriya, and I'll give you a little overview of that. And then typically by the third Tuesday, on the third Tuesday of the month, is when the Wellness Universe prints the blog that goes with it on their website. So you'll get even more information there. So last month, I introduced you to the positive intelligence work that I've been doing, an exercise that I've been training in as a coach. This month, it's Kirtan Kriya. Next month is one that is a practice that I started well before the pandemic. Positive intelligence and Kirtan Kriya both came in during the pandemic. So it's always a nice little mix. Now, Kirtan Kriya, I discovered through a wonderful book called The Om Factor, Om as in Om, by Alka Dhillon, I think her name is. And she introduced just a lot of wonderful practices, a lot of meditations in the book. And this one just captured me. So I went online and I found a 40-day challenge from Jennifer Hadley. So literally, if you Google Kirtan Kriya 40-day challenge, Jennifer Hadley, wonderful spiritual teacher, you will find this. And I've taken bunches of notes, I'll tell you right up front, and happy to send them to you if you want to reach out to me. So let me tell you about it. Let me kind of guide you through it a little bit. So Kirtan Kriya is, the way that I do it probably takes about 12 minutes. It's the longest of all of my little mini meditations, my morning meds, as I call them. And it really embodies what the name is. Kirtan is singing, and Kriya is hand movements. And it's exactly, and those of you who follow me other places know that I love to sing. I'm in a women's chorus in New York City. So anything that's chanting, I love. And what is so powerful is the many layers that Kirtan Kriya affects your well-being, to the point where the Alzheimer's Research and something or other foundation recommends it as a way to really keep the brain strong. And I learned more about that through a wonderful book called How God Changes Your Brain, written by a neuroscientist, Andrew Newberg. And he talks about how each element of this, both so you can see me tapping my fingers, and the chant itself, you do an accompaniment with, every time that you touch your thumb to one of your fingers. And each time you touch your thumb to a different finger, that activates a different meridian in your body. And each sound, when you say it, activates a different point, literally in your mouth, a different meridian point in your mouth that triggers different glands, pineal gland and the hypothalamus and that kind of thing. So definitely, the way I first started doing it was to time, which did not work. If you go to the Jennifer Hadley site, or just reach out to me and I'll send you my notes, I can take you through the timing of it. The logistics of it are that you sing this chant, which is Saa Taa Naa Maa, Saa Taa Naa Maa, each time. So Sa is index finger, Ta is middle finger, Na is ring finger, Ma is the last one. And it's an elongation of the Sanskrit word Sat Nam, which means my true essence. And each one of those, Sat means birth. I'm looking at this because, of course, I'm not doing this left brain stuff when I'm doing it. Ta is life, Na is death, and Ma is rebirth. So there's so much, even just in that. And then, as I said, how it affects your mouth. There's, let's see, the words and where they trigger in your mouth stimulate meridian points that means that you're physically producing the effect of relaxation and an altered state of consciousness when you're doing this. What the Alzheimer Foundation found, and actually there was also a study from the Harvard Medical School, that you are increasing memory and brain function, increasing blood flow to the brain, of course, which increases the number of neurotransmitters that improve communication between the brain cells. And it's just felt to be generally relaxing. So really powerful from a neuroscience standpoint, and I always love that. Let's see if there's anything else I want to, so how you do it, and even this has meaning, is you whisper Saa Taa Naa Maa for 2 minutes. I'm sorry, you sing it out loud, Saa Taa Naa Maa for 2 minutes, then you whisper Saa Taa Naa Maa for 2 minutes, and then for 4 minutes, you sing it silently in your head while you continue to do the mudras, the hand movements. And then after 4 minutes, you come out and whisper, Saa Taa Naa Maa. And you end with Saa Taa Naa Maa. You end singing it out loud. And one of the many things that I've researched and found out about it is that each one of those stages, and this I have completely forgotten about, that when you are saying it out loud, you are relating to the realm of the earth and humanity. And when you are whispering them, it's the realm of the lovers to improve communication, a sense of belonging and relating. When you are doing it silently, you're activating the realm of the divine and really beyond time and space. So even each one of those sections has a deep meaning. So I'll take you through it. Oh, and then I told you, then you reverse it back to it. I think I've hit all of the details of it. I'll take you through just the simplest. You should always do it. As I said, I do it for 11, 12 minutes. And then when you end, you go hands up in the air and then Sat Nam. You do the whole Sat Nam together. So it's very briefly, I won't be counting exactly, but it's Saa Taa Naa Maa, Saa Taa Naa Maa, Saa Taa Naa Maa, Saa Taa Naa Maa. That goes on for 2 minutes. And then Saa Taa Naa Maa, Saa Taa Naa Maa, Saa Taa Naa Maa. That goes on for 2 minutes. And then silently, while your fingers continue activating. Oh, and each finger, see if I can find that one, activates a different thing. I'm not going to be able to put my hands on it right away. But each index, you're hitting another meridian, another energy meridian. And so silently is just, then you come out with whispering, Saa Taa Naa Maa, Saa Taa Naa Maa, and then singing out loud, Saa Taa Naa Maa, Saa Taa Naa Maa, and then that's it. And then you end with Sat Nam. And that's it. It's really very simple and powerful with all kinds of cool neuroscience behind it. So please reach out to me. I'm happy to give you my notes, to send you to the wonderful little YouTube video that will take you through and do the timing for you with this cute little cartoon figure that sings for you. And I've shared it with my coaching community at conferences. I've just shared it with so many people. So let me know how it goes. I would love to hear how you embrace Kirtan Kriya, and then come back next month to learn about earth mending. Bye for now.